Alright, let's get it. Put on. Is that?
It's turning on now. What do you do?
Playing a very important game.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch my show.
Alright.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Of course.
It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him the gain of 38.
So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Thomas has got it, complete. And all the way play there. 31 yards.
And the Patriots will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. This one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. I love that play, because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen being chased out left.
No way.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen. Touchdown. That's caught. Stephon Diggs from 10 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Babe, can you bring me some?
This is going to be
I need something to smoke.
Shit. And he returns this to the 22.
It's time to get hyped. Kobe, go sit down. Go. Go sit down and go home.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
Thank you.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a first down carry for Harris. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones. Johnson's got it complete. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Patriots. Ty Johnson, 46 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Taken in at the 3. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
When the holding penalty sets him back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. On first down, Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll make it a second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Allen. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. But probably so effective. Nice position there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Recession of depression, bitch, I'm still gon' stunt.
Checks coming like from bitches that I'm digging every month.
Right down, if she bad, I'ma find her. That's just the luck of real niggas and the grinders. Bitches gon' block when they see me hit the block. Rose every color, you rolling your TikTok back. That got replaced with a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. Let's take a trip, go away on the island, sip, read a skinny dip. SDS drip, gotta stay up in the finest. Posted with a bad bitch, someone you can't find us. Doug,
It's not a wolf. AC3, nigga.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Real shit. Come on. Go.
Here's Allen. He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Woo! Welcome to Texas, baby.
37 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying.
Oh shit! I feel like Julio. I think I just pulled a hamstring. Oh shit!
Not only do you score, but you
Damn.
really tire out the defense.
Ooh shit!
Because now they've been on the field.
Let me sit my old ass down.
Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
Shit! Oh yeah, it's time to take some fucking pills.
Now he's back out there to put this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. There he goes, right
That
side.
blocking in the back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have extra space to run, don't we? The legal block in the back. The penalty will move that back.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Yeah. I'm moving down. I used to drive Metro, but I'm moving now.
2nd and 7.
Don't sleep on me. I got no chill. Every beat I'm on road kill. God bless me with chill like road tail. Cause I ride this road. Both my partners still make those tails. And they be like, oh, well, I ride so much. I see it big like snow. And they move in wholesale. Hotel. Hit on the mountain. It's we good to the people for announcing. My last name looking like it's a fountain. Custom ass when they make it better now.
I'm tired of it. Stop it. Every God's work, I feel a drop it. I keep my bed glisten like a prophet. But if I ain't the plug, then I'm the socket, I swear.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Catching hang gliding on clouds. Screaming out no diggity, no doubt.
That's really a big pickup there on 3rd down.
He regained some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They're down right on the edge of the red zone following a
Don't
pickup
touch
of
my
about
drip,
7
man,
yards.
man.
Good yardage there, first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No more.
Over. Yeah.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Ah, shit. Okay, I know where he's from.
Now Jones. Thomas brings it in.
Hey, there it is. We climbing up the pipeline. Word on the streets, they miss me since I put the mic down.
Facing zone coverage if he has just
Since I put the mic down. They said I'm missing the nigga.
There's no pressure. He's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have a hard time finding someone to open down the field and cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Maybe what Carolina did.
This nigga runs so many fucking goddamn drags and screams. This shit is ridiculous. Come on. Ain't wanna see a nigga fold, bitch, I think not. Mashing off the cash, off the glass, nigga bank shot. They're playing with me. I drop my windows and let the two ride. Me and baby bumping heads, I'ma smash out. I'm on the oil booth, spraying like a glass house.
All these risks I take, that's the reason I'm boss. And when they throw salt on my name, they just season my sauce. They say it's love, it ain't no love, they just thinking I'm lost. I just tell them likewise, but my fingers is crossed.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Word on the streets, they miss me since I put the mic down.
So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Since I put the mic down, they say they miss me, nigga, since I put the mic down.
what you did before because
Hey, we club, we know the pipeline. Word on the streets, they miss me since I put the mic down.
But now I done picked the mic up. Tell them to cross bull back and we piped up. Hey.
For the kid, I'm on my grind, homie. If a nigga tell you something different, then they lying on me. I swear, nigga, can't stop me with my mind on it.
They said you gotta trust the process. I took my time on it. Cash out, send me a video. I send a rhyme on it. Who gives a fuck? I'm in this mouth finna blow a 10. Come on. Ah, fuck a 2-1. I thought it was a fucking timeout. When it's time for me to eat, dog, I'm holding the flexing. Like it's Thanksgiving at the table, dog, in the dressing. Word on the streets, they miss me since I put the mic down.
Second and 9, just a yard of that last run.
But now to pick the mic up.
50 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
X in the life, just to tighten the jaw. Hey, yeah, yeah. I need a bad bitch, bad hoe, go hard with a nigga in the middle of the flow. I ain't complaining about knees or so. You know me, 6'9's a no-no. Snatch the lighter, lit the dodo. What the flying fuck? Oh, nah. That nigga was wide open, bro, and this nigga threw it fucking 5 yards in front of that nigga. Oh, no. Take a shot to the dome. Together we bad actors standing up in the twat. Performing like gymnasts, making their hands flip flops. Slurping the pole, not missing a drip drop. While you're working the hole and hurting the G-spot. We screaming Cali, y'all boys, don't you stop. Gone off in the sea, girl, you know I'm not. Walk up another shirt, gave it all I got. Make the head for a knock. This is still unstopping. Put each other, we don't play with the cop. Ride the block, make you call you a shot. Multiple orgasms, that damn thing right. And then we got, know what I'm talking about? Hood black, superstar. They trying to find me a menage a trois. X in the life, and she tighten the jaw. Hand in the bed, she biting the bra. It's on, and you know that it's on. Cali on in that ass like a brand new thong. Every time you turn around, I'm playing the song. Ball out of control. Trying to find me a mountain off. Did one work to the house alone. Drinking on the coke with a splash of rum. Here's your neighbor, here's tongue. Baby face, so I played the young. Saw homie, told her here she come. Ran up a tool at the way. I can make a mile with the rain for one. Put on the track and we can pay your tongue. Boys know how I do my name. Switch game, like two trains. Throw a brain, before I do a name. Baby, all the change, gon' do a thing. 5-3 brain, out of the flame. That's turns out I was black. Hood red, superstar.
trying to find me a menage a trois. Ace in the lake, tight and tall. Hands in the pants, and she biting the bra. It's home, and you know that it's on. See the stay in that ass like a brand new thong. Every time you turn around, that's a song. Falling out of control, it's brand new home.
Inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On first down, it's Harris.
Damn, that's a face mask.
Here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty
It's
easy.
like this and like that and like this and
It's like that and like this and like that and
South side of the map, we spectacular.
CJ in the dawn, right back and jump.
It's going down, and you know it's going down.
The roughest and toughest represent a shine. Pound for pound.
No, we can't be touched.
When the mic get cut, boys get their head rush.
Here it is, plain and simple, your nuts took. You're fucking with a crook and really be off the hook. Take the books, we robbing in 6 digits around. Yes, the Houston trendsetter, mixing chips with y'all. Been the roughest on the scene since the year 93. Now I shake down and break down, fuck niggas for free. When I flip my currency, it's multiplied by 3. One of a kind of 99 on the spending spree. You better ask Big G before fucking with G. I can survive lyrically, anyone stepping to me. And that's for Big Pokey. He's one of the oldest in the game. When he spit out, for feel his pain. You know my name, say what? The youngest son of them all. Business city tall, won't control screens. Just go play a ball. Ice with the spit. Like this and like that, like that and like this. Like this and like that and like this and
It's like that and like this and like that and
South side of the map, we spectacular.
CJ in the dawn, right back and jump.
It's going down, and you know it's going down. The roughest and toughest, representing H-time. Pound for pound, no we can't be touched.
When the mic get clutch, boys get the head rush. Say Keystone and they big Podina. Certified Magazine, we'll rock the arena. With the point of a finger, we serve niggas and beaters. Them grip us fingers, spend some money between. I took a 6 through my city when I've been in the corner. Presidential on my wrist, about to give me pneumonia. From H-time to Arizona, we need to sell it. Got niggas chasing bitches like they swallow umbrella.
Keeping codeine, we so crisp and clean. Rubber live, European jag lit with screen. Christmas cutting big rings, I'm a lyrical king. You know the type of shit you only see in your dreams. I make them clean, pull up on Chrome 19. I mash on gasoline for my green and green. The only color is green. I still prank with me. Big Poke and Little G, Southside bitch. It's like this and like that and like this and
It's like that and like this and like that and
Southside of the map, we spectacular.
Interesting correct. You're just wondering.
The roughest and toughest, representing H-time. Pound for pound, no we can't be touched.
when the mic get clutch, boys get the head rush. On the chain like the bike with Mike. When I'm on the bitch of flying, bitch strap your knife. Throwing straight, bobbing over buses and parasites. Precise and on point, about to light up your life. I'm in your chest, G, and as a fan, you can't digest me. The nigga test me, I make it messy, and that's for real. I issue, I blow with you can't feel. Niggas we get feel, with the person I spill. Bitch get up, I enter the door. Bitch get up, when I aim that hoe at you, you can get up. So much ice on my arm, make my arm go numb. Charm like a light show, can't you see I'm the bomb? Knocking heads with the dawn, represent our turf. Got stripes on my shirt just to put in work. Even this way it hurt, spectacular. Lil' G is photo, right back in job.
It's like this and like that and like this and
It's like that and like this and like that and
Southside of the map, we spectacular.
CC in the dawn, right back in job.
It's going down, and you know it's going down. The roughest and toughest, representing H-time. Pound for pound, no we can't be touched.
When the mic get clutch, boys get the head rush.
Even though it was complete. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate it experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I got swag when I step. Blue racks in the lab. All the girls say I'm the biz. I think I know what it is.
Fly crippin', fly crippin'.
Fly crippin'. I got this booty on my waist. Louis suitcase and I'm tatted.
Oh shit.
My chest, my face. Fly crippin'. Fly crippin'. Fly crippin'. Fly crippin'.
DMC is my new shit. I don't make no excuses. Block gripping my blueprint. Niggas talk, but I do hits. I give an AR to my new bitch. I had a Rolex before music. Money talk, loud and clear. Niggas looking like 2 cents, so we can line it up and we can shoot shit. Range Rover Benz, cool shit. Turn a couple of zones.
Oh my. Bro, what the fuck was that? Nigga, what?
Smoke kush weed and eat steak. She carries this to fly crib so she get wet when I get on stage. And yeah, I drop that shit break, but I fly first class on these planes. Never stand in line in my bank on money. Is incorporated. They say, damn, honey, you made it. I say, no, you just this basic. And if them niggas plotted, I'm a spaceship.
I got swag when I step. Blue racks to the lab. All the girls say I'm the biz. I think I know what it is. It's fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin'. I got this booty on my waist, Louis suitcase, and I'm tatted on my neck, my chest, my face. Fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin'.
I just got that bread going on my leg. Bake when I slip. Tats on my neck, my face and all on my neck. What you gon' do next? Take your mate, bitch, and have sex. I keep 40 on me, case a nigga trying to flex. So niggas stop with all that press, cause you ain't gon' do shit. I hear you talking loud, a nigga talk about my dick and how your bitch swallow this. You go home and you kiss, but guess what, you hater, you be kissing on my dick. No homo trick. She look at you like you ugly. She fuck Casa cause I'm a fly ass young crib. I got pole socks on my feet, pole drawers on my waist, Louis bros to my Levi's, and these diamonds be all on me, huh? Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my wrist. I look like a robbery, but nigga, that'll be a risk. Riding around in that jag, rolling around in that range. But if a nigga walk, we are still not the same. Cause I got
swag when I step. Blue racks to the lab. All the girls say I'm the biz. I think I know what it is. Fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin'. I got this booty on my waist, Louis suitcase, and I'm tatted on my neck, my chest, my face. Fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin', fly crippin'.
Maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, you get
like y'all did here. Y'all would prejudge, but it's up to you to come see what it is, what it like.
From
Say I live the game, banger mentality, and I came from places where I should see. That's been my fellas is first, so why you hate me? Straight look to the brain, I'm pretty crazy. You know I got plenty love and plus I'm famous. You know they hating on cuz because they ain't this. It's such a beautiful world, you can't repaint it. I got a beautiful girl, yeah, that's my lady. You know that I've been tripping, never slipping down for killing, don't get out of control.
Because sometimes
we gotta turn it up a little
the
bit.
deep ball may leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Take it across midfield.
He's gonna run the clock out. Okay.
67
With a chunk beat in the flow poster. See the sideways swinging with my doors open.
You're cooler than cooler. Kelly Cole truck, pretty boy, I fool you. I'm from Houston, homie. You get your issues silly. It's 2234, you're miserable city. I beat the game, real ridiculous, Gucci glasses. Gucci loafers, drunk lethal in my Gucci jacket. We the mouse to the south, daddy. Laughing haters, take your brains to mash and potatoes and salt. Keep that beef shit, they ain't what you want, baby. I do this for Steve, fellow Pat, Mr. Davis. That's just the trainer with the lobby. Can't speak this now. This they good shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm from other shit. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. With the trunk beat. Let me go. See the sideways swinging with my toes open. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie.
I'm from the great state, home of the great taste. 3-wheel pancakes, fat patch birthplace. You ain't got the same trace. You a chick, I'm a 8-case. Get they face say, or put us through their chest blade. Some heavyweights that's representing for the 8. Which way to the corn race? Stripped up and straight. Let me set this shit straight. We ride, breezy, ride, foes, foreign hoes, foreign dough. That love our southern flow. Big Hawkins in the mo on low pro, we tiptoe. Got the game in a bigger fold, and I'll be damned if I let go. Time to let these niggas know that H-Town and New York. Other states and shoot up, chopped up and screwed up.
Change speakers loud, this they good shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm from other shit. I'm from Houston, homie.
Okay.
I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk beat. In the photo. See the sideways swinging with my toes open. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Hey, time that Houston check when I come to the land where the gangsters wrong. Right here, better keep your drop, cause down here we'll blast you down. Stay riding red or riding blue, swinging on them pole by damage. Body rocking that south side, cause down here that's what it do. Smoke up, smoke gangsters, smoke killers, and smoke cities. I'm from Houston, homie, and right here you get your weird split. Louisiana in H-Town, yeah, I know you scared now. It's the home of peasant pimps and real niggas stand on the ground. Big business, bitch, that's what it be. It's going down in Houston Street. You want the places in H-Town, then move around from Houston Street. That's how I can't connect it. You got the paper protected. I'm third coast born and I'm from Houston, Texas. Change speakers loud, this they good shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm from other shit. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk beat. In the photo. See the sideways swinging with my toes open. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie.
That wasn't even to the fucking right dude. Damn.
Just close to the border. And I ain't talking Taco Bell and burgers and water. So how to get me even? I got to see the right around Davis, so nigga flick your head like
Change speakers loud, this they gun shit. I don't give a fuck, I'm some other shit. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk piece and your phone broke.
Damn, no fumble? Fuck.
I'm from Houston, homie.
That nigga got blindsided as soon as you turned around. Bro, how's he? Okay.
This they gun shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm some other shit. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. Get the trunk piece and your phone broke. Hit sideways, swinging with my toes open. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie. I'm from Houston, homie.
Points for the defense, but not on that play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Look back and doing days what may take them years. I done parted ways with those who move in fear. Hard to go astray when the vision's clear. Low-key, they might have to throw parades when I'm no longer here. It's for the gangsters and the hustlers and the black bleeders. Ain't got a bar for a mark unless it's Maxine. They ain't tweaking when you speak and you cannot beat it. Push a Hyundai accent like I can't afford to drive a Beamer. Why? Because it ain't about the car, it's about the confidence. All my confidence, I consequently due to confidence in Elohim, though the metal bring me a peace of mind. We survive places to demonize feeble minds for what should be legalized. Just saying, dog, that's big old facts. Be weary of the trap with cheese, cause it's big old rats. And look, low-key, you can touch more cheese than a grater, have some paper, but if you don't fuck on your partners, you still big old trash. The real don't understand, I pray the fake will listen. If you the fraud on your squad, you still can change position. Before I had a pot to piss in all this diction, I envisioned every piece of fruit I brought into fruition. Oh. If you hating, dog, you tripping. Garnered recognition with my missus worth the jigger. I swear I have my art and exhibitions in a minute. Not just a rapper. To these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Oh. I swear I'm your father figure. No, you. I'm your father figure. Not just a rapper. To these rappers, I swear I'm their father figure. Oh.
Dearly beloved, if it's merely a budget, I'm clearly above it. My skin and my hair is Nigerian colored and does what an Aryan doesn't. If you're purely a puppet, then you really be stuck in it and you a suffix. I don't want to be toughest, I just keep it 100 and think nothing of it. Timidly talking ain't part of my chemistry. I'm an OG, is you kidding me? I see what you're giving me, being your liberty. Still what I see is stupidity. You lacking humility, seeking validity, shake the mistaken identity. These lacking ability jokers is killing me, clearly wasting my energy. That's only a fact. They'll never hold me, I only adapt. You should have told me your homie come back. They should have showed me the Toby in fact. I'm blacking in black, or packaging crack, or packing the Mac in the back of the act. I'm saying I'm something spectacular. Don't at me, I'm biomolecular. Don't Google the aftermath, don't bother. Everything left on the floor is the lava. These nuts, George Washington Carver. What you want, boy? I'm a piranha. I'm a piranha. I am the king coming out of Wakanda. I run into you on tour, what's a problem? I'ma be honest, I am your father figure. Yeah, I'm your father figure. Oh. I swear I'm your father figure. Oh. No, you. I'm your father figure. I just a rapper to these rappers. I swear I'm your father figure. Oh.
Nigga, what? Bro, Andy Isabella is carrying 2 linebackers for 3 fucking yards?
Fascinated, they masturbate. The black race rate exacerbates the actual hate they imaginate. That's when they raise the pictures straight, harasses as they evacuate. Imagine wearing a mask and where can't imagine making it past the gate. Hell is hated, heavens are elevated, melanated masquerade. You celebrate, they are vaccinate. You separate, they assassinate. Weapons mastered, yes they active, yes they matter, mash to raid. Rep they blackness, leather jackets, black beret. Pass the mace, Ice Cube, Jam Master J. Trunks of jewelry, come through and truly. Trump security, Grandmaster J. Gucci Kami out of Luciano. To Amani, I'm a Muliano. Drove her out and hit the Neiman's in Cabo. Goat the model, made a Venus the model.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 52 yards. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Meanwhile, Allen's throw there caught by Gallup. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Boy, this crowd is on pins and needles now, because anytime you see the ball heading for the end zone, you really hold your breath, and they come out of their seats. That one falls incomplete.
Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills cut into that lead. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Now Allen. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year, but I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And what my favorite coaches always talks about, brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. Time for Charles to fire up the snowplow as we say so long from Foxborough.
I'll even hold for your field goal attempt, partner.